Garriet, Kinye. Hi guys, Mr. Mooney here again from Taekwon-do Club. So today's video is a little bit different, but before you do this video, if you have time, go back and look at the memory game video and have a little look at our warm-up video too to get you really ready to do your Taekwondo. Today we're going to look at two things. We're going to look at our parallel ready stance punch, and we're going to look at our sitting stance punch. So the start of those two particular movements we have done in our memory game. We have position number 2 and we have position number 6 in our memory game for the stances that we're going to be in. Let's have a little look at parallel ready stance punch. I'm going to show you two versions of both. We're going to look at how we will learn this initially. So if we have our towel, we can put this down to give you an idea where your feet are at parallel ready stance punch. So we're going to be, the width of my shoulders is where my feet are going to be. I'm going to put my left side fist, this is my side fist, it's going to be on my hip. And my right fist is going to be out in front, in line with the center of my chest right here, okay? As I punch with my left fist to here, this one is going to be coming back and twisting onto my hip. So they will both do that together. So you can work on that nice and slowly. We want this right fist to finish here at the same time that the left fist is landing back on my hip. So we have to try and work to get that timing correct. So we'll try just doing those punches, and again remembering to breathe. This is version number 1. Hana. Do. Sit. Yit. Dasat. And back to position number 2 and relax. Version number 2 is slightly different. So we're going to get a little bit more power now in these punches, and we're going to start to work on going up and down. So up onto the balls of my feet and back down. So now we're trying to get the timing of the punch landing and the side fist landing on the hip and the heels landing on the floor. We're trying to get all that together. So this is a little tricky. So again, we'll start with the left fist on the hip, right fist out in front. We're going to relax everything, relax the hand here, relax this arm as I raise up. And then as I drop, I punch. Okay, let's give that a go. We'll try that one on the count. So this is tricky, so don't worry if you can't get this first time round. Hana. Do. Sit. Nyit. Das out. Faro back to ready. Excellent. That will take a little bit of time and a little bit of work. Even these, getting this timing will take some time. Let's go into sitting stance punch. Sitting stance. Wider. What we call 1.5 shoulder width, but we will get used to that in the future. 2 feet facing forward. Now I'm going to bend my knees, but I'm not going to bend my knees forward, I'm going to bend my knees out this way. So I want to try and sit like I'm sitting on a horse. Okay, like I'm sitting on a horse. And we have a game involving this stance, sitting stance punch, when we're in the club, which I'm looking forward to going through again. It's very, very good. So we're in sitting stance. We have our feet facing forward. We have our knees pushed out to the side and not forward like this. We're going to be in this position. Let's start with our right fist out in front, and we go with the left fist on the hip. So the same thing we're going to try and work on here while we sit in sitting stance. We're just going to punch for the moment. Side fist on the hip while the other hand reaches the target. Hana. Do. Sit. Nyit. Das out. And back to right hand in front. We're going to try that again. This time we're going to do it slightly different. This time we're going to have a little bit of this motion in it. We're going to relax the body by having that little spring in our knees. So my feet this time stay on the floor. And it's in my little knee spring. So this is called our stane wave. And we look at that a little bit closer in Taekwondo as we go on. But we're going to relax and freeze. Let's try that. 5. And again, this is tricky to get the timing of this correct with our punches landing. So fast hands and freeze. Let's give that a go. Hana. Do. Sit. Nyit. Das out. Faro back to ready. Okay, that's our parallel ready stance punch and a little exercise to work on our timing.